Hi, this is Earthly Love Medicine, and today is I started out jiggling right away. This is day 37 of my solid food vacation. Um, I did not record yesterday. I was so exhausted last night. I fell asleep, and then I woke back up to like shut everything down, and I was gonna do it, and I was like, no, I'm too tired. I just can't. I don't got nothing to say. And nothing special really happened yesterday anyway, so um, it was normal stuff. Um, Today I felt very emotional, and my day started out kind of like just low, like low energy, like I don't know, just wasn't feeling it. And then, like, halfway through the day, I was cleaning up the kitchen a little bit and washing a few dishes, and I like bust out into tears. Excuse me. And I didn't even really know why I was crying, but like I was thinking of things and I was crying when I was thinking of them, but you know, I just want to fix this and make sure you can hear me. Um, Usually when I cry, like these last however long, I've always felt this like desperation when I would cry. Like I just wanted so badly for things to change. And like I mourned so many things and about myself. And today I did a little bit of that, but it was like healthy mourning where it wasn't like this um, desperation. It was like closure. It was different. It didn't have a lot of, excuse me, it didn't have a lot of dark feelings attached to it. So I guess that's positive. It was kind of weird. Like I was just, kind of thinking about all the years um, that I feel like I've missed, and then I have to remind myself that, everything happens in divine timing. So, yeah, I've spent a lot of years unhealthy mentally and emotionally and physically. But, excuse me, this is marking a new beginning for my life, and I know it. So I think that's part of what that crying was like, letting go of like built up feelings, like, and then knowing, like having an inner knowing that this is the time that I can actually let them go. And um, like I'm actually letting them go. I'm not holding on to it all anymore. Um, so I hope, I hope that I'm able to let all this go. I feel like sometimes I keep myself stuck because life is kind of scary sometimes. Being your best self is scary sometimes. I haven't been my best self like my whole life. So walking into this place where like I'm actually being the person that I want to be, you know, it's kind of scary, to be honest. Um, I look at a lot of testimonies of people and, they were already athletes before they did this, and, they were already in pretty good shape. This just made them feel a lot better than how they felt, and they didn't realize that they weren't as in the greatest shape for whatever. I haven't exercised, like really worked out and exercised like much in years. So, and I've never been like I haven't been super athletic and since I was a kid, you know. I've gone through bouts of time where I would, make more points to exercise more, but my exercising is like hiking and long, beautiful walks and, that kind of stuff. Like that's what I enjoy, and swimming and that kind of stuff. Like I don't enjoy lifting weights, I don't. I'll do the treadmill. Like if I go to the gym, like I'll do the treadmill, um, because hey, I'm here. I need to like, and I like to walk, so I'm like, screw it. But the treadmill makes me feel funny, to be honest. Like it's kind of weird how you stop walking, like you don't go. It's kind of weird. You don't go anywhere. you know, and that's the hard part for me. Like, I'd rather be outside, like hiking somewhere or doing something beautiful. That's kind of my thing. And because I live in the ghetto, I don't like walking around, you know, especially, you know, this property that I'm on, it's like right on the strip. So, you know, the strip, if you've ever been to the ghetto or been to a major city and you like, you know, the chicks who are half naked with high heels that look like they're going to break their ankle, that's the strip. So, you know, and then obviously all the wonderful other things that come along with living in an area like this, lots of homelessness and mental health and people losing their shit in the streets all the time, and you know, every once in a while a gunshot or two, you know. At the other place, the other property that we managed, that we were living at that place, and that we had gunshots all the time. Like, that was brutal. um so yeah, you know, trying to survive in the heart of the ghetto. Oh, anyways, I'm just being silly. But so I'm not trying to go for a walk. Like, this place doesn't make my heart sing, you know. And I grew up kind of closer to the ocean, and you know, with the fog and the good smelling air, and I live in the valley now, and I'm like 2.5, 3 hours away from the ocean, and it really sucks. um, I do my best to have gratitude, um, but you know, when you don't even want to walk outside your house because you're uncomfortable in the area that you live in, you know, and I'm extra white, so like, I don't know, I guess that's dumb to even bring that up, but you know, actually, I don't really have a lot of racism happen towards me. That's not really like a thing, um, because I live here. So, and like the area that I live in, I live around a lot of like Asian folks and black folks and white folks and Hispanic folks. It's like a melting pot. So, you know, I don't really get fucked with like that. So that's kind of cool. But, you know, hold on a second. You know, my husband's trying to call, but if I take the call, yeah, if I take that call, it'll cut this video. And since I'm not good at editing, I'm not going to do that. So, you know, I don't want to live in the ghetto no more. I actually want to live somewhere nice. Um, I don't care, like, nice, like, I mean, like, nice, like, I want to live in near nature, nice, like, someplace beautiful, you know, like, that has trees. And, you know, where I live, it's got trees, but it's still the ghetto. It's not like the forest or the coast, or, you know, it's not nature. Like, but, you know, I'm me. So, of course, I got my backyard and I got some fruit trees back there. And I'm, you know, I'm trying to, anyways. I got an orange tree that was already established when I took up this place. But I have like a peach tree that's now like starting to yield some peaches, which is really cool. I got a blood orange. I think I explained all this in my last video, so I'm not going to go there. But today I got starting soil so I can start all my seeds, and I got little trays. I'm super excited about this. I'm really like, I love gardening, and you know, I've always kind of been into more like doing flowers and that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really fun to like try my hand at growing our food. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. So I'm really excited that I have the energy to do it. Um, and then, of course, like I mentioned in my last video, you know, Biden talking about us going through a food shortage. That's something that, you know, um, I'm not going to dismiss that, because I already feel the push to grow my own food, and I have for years. So the fact that I'm in this place where like I know I've been feeling this way for months, and then to have that happen, it was like, okay, I know, like, that was the sign that I needed. Like, I shouldn't even have needed a sign, to be honest, because the voice is so loud telling me like, start your seeds, get going, like, grow some damn food. So I absolutely am going to experiment at growing all kinds of stuff. What I really am excited about is lots of like fresh kale and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I will do before and after pictures of my yard before I put the garden after, and then I may even like have my son or somebody record as I'm doing some gardening and that kind of stuff, so you can kind of see that you know, you could be in the ghetto and still grow your own food. You know, you just have to want it enough. You know, so, and I've had excuses for a long time, y'all. That's, yay, excuses. But excuses are for kids, not for adults. So that's why I'm doing this juice fast, because I don't want to be, an adult who isn't being accountable for myself in my own life. So it's kind of like that attitude and that understanding is really starting to touch a lot of aspects of my life. I think that's one of the things that I was thinking about when I started crying today, was that, how many things that I'm responsible for, that I want out of my life, and I'm accountable for having those things, and I haven't had that will and that drive in me to do that, to go after what I want, and create the life and the circumstances that I want. Um, and I feel like a lot of people, not just me, are in situations where it's like, can't afford no damn juicer. Like, this is the first time. Like, I'm getting mine on payment. So, you know, I mean, and I probably could have afforded to buy it all at once, but, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to, like, because that, I mean, it still would have been a little bit of a hit. It's not like I would have bought like a $550 juicer and, like, I wouldn't have felt it a little bit. I might have had to, like, skimp for a week or something. I don't know. But it's better just to buy it as payments. And I encourage anybody who is interested in doing juicing, go on namawell.com and pick yourself up a J2 juicer. When you get to the checkout, they offer doing payments, and it's a 12-month payment, and it's like $51 and something cents. And best decision ever. Best decision ever. I love my Nama juicer. I'm extremely grateful for it. It is it's my only main tool right now. Of course, my Vitamix is a big tool because I make a lot of things for my family and that, with smoothies and different stuff. And I'm trying to find them a sauce or a dip or something that they'll eat. I keep trying to make them natural, good stuff. I cannot seem to get my little ones to find something that they really actually like, which is kind of frustrating. But we're working on it. So kind of been rambling, and what I'm really proud of is I made it to, let's see, about 13 minutes into the video before I bring up my poop. So, I have yesterday and today let out like a lot of dark matter. So I'm really happy that, the thicker, like the dark old poop that's in there, not just like parasites, but actual like poop, is coming out. Like, I'm so glad I'm getting that old garbage out of me. Um, and it's like, excuse me, like hard, gross, black. Like, I'm not over exaggerating when I say black. It's black. It's not brown. It's fucking black. And it's like sewage. So that part. But that's the main stuff that's happened the last couple of days as far as my poops are concerned. I didn't do any enemas today. I did 2 yesterday, but I just didn't, I had to go to the store today. I'm on my 4th juice right now, which usually by now I'm like finishing up number 5. And I'm here on number 4 at like, 1 o'clock in the morning and trying to get this thing down because I had a really long day. As you can see, I'm starting to look different. I have this enormous boulder dash on my face. Nice and sexy. But that's the detox for you. Just the weirdest fucking stuff. You know, as I continue on this journey, I'm very fascinated to see all the little different things that the body's doing. Like even tonight, I don't know, I was testing things as I was making them, like, touching it and, licking it to my finger to make sure that I'm like, making everybody's food right or doing things, whatever. So that could be why. But I've even like, I had a tad bit of heartburn. My phone is in my hand wrong. I'm sorry, guys. A tad bit of heartburn. Like I'm 37 days into this and I got some heartburn up in this bitch. Are you kidding me? Like, man, I'm gonna be doing this for the shit for like a half a year. Watch. I'm not gonna eat for 6 motherfucking months. So like I'm obviously like my insides are ill, y'all. Like I still like feel a butt plug. Like I know my colon is still clogged. Like that's why I'm excited about the dark matter because I know that that's what's coming. It's coming out of there and it's breaking it down. And I really, really want that. That is the most uncomfortable thing that I've experienced. And I've had it like that for like a long time and didn't realize that's what was going on there. So now here I am trying to get all that stuff out of there, realizing like, oh my God, excuse me, I've been clogged for like fucking ever. And now here I am, like, really trying to detox my body and like be healthy and get all this garbage out of my freaking system. And freaking, I've got some stuff like stuck in there. But like I said, it is breaking down. I can feel it breaking down and getting smaller. So that's positive. Because, if it wasn't, then I think I would be alarmed. But the fact that I can feel that it's getting smaller and breaking down and dropping down it more to coming out, like, I can feel it like it's so gross. Like I could hear it, like feel it like dropping down, like closer to the chute. So I know that it's only a matter of time before I get that out. So yeah, I think I've gone quite a while, and I'm like, quite the rambler. I'm just sharing my thoughts about things that are going on, and I really appreciate if you've made it this far into the video. I really appreciate you, sticking with me on my story and listening to all my craziness. Um, I've mentioned this many times how important it is to me to like keep logging this, and honestly, I've been more consistent with these videos, and even though I've missed a few of them, I've been more consistent with these videos than I have with just about anything in a long time. So I'm proud of that. I have not been posting them as consistently. I'm on like day 11 on my YouTube channel and I'm on day 37. So you could tell I'm pretty far behind. But I tried to do like a whole bunch at once and then it like jumbled them around. So if you've tried to watch my videos and you're like, what the hell is this? Why are they all jumbled around? That's why. Because I tried to upload them all at once and they did not upload like simultaneously the way I uploaded them. They just randomly were done when they were done, probably by length or whatever, and I didn't take that into consideration. So, that was kind of annoying and discouraging because I'm like, bruh, I just want to like upload them all. Why can't I just upload them? But then, there's nothing organized, and then, I can't go back and organize them. But if you have a channel and you know how to do that, please leave a comment at the bottom and let me know how to organize stuff that's unorganized. Like, I think they just keep that there for like, the date. Like, oh, you uploaded it this date at this time, blah, blah, blah. So good, y'all. That's the one thing I can say. Juice is fucking good. I mean, if I gotta not eat for hella long, at least I keep getting all this delicious, nutritious, yummy, yummy, good, good juice. Like, this juice that I'm drinking right now, it's not the cloud, but it's almost like the cloud. And if you've watched my other videos, then you know that the cloud is watermelon, cara oranges, pineapple, and lemon. This one they didn't have watermelon, so I got a honeydew. And so it's honeydew, cara oranges, pineapple, and lemon. And it's freaking bomb. But I like the watermelon one the best. It is so freaking delicious. And I miss it because Costco has not had watermelon. It's like a hit and miss. And the same thing that also the other thing that's a hit and miss is the coconuts. And I've come to adore coconut water. It is so good, y'all. Like, it's really refreshing. It's very hydrating. Like, you could feel it hydrating you. That's how hydrating it is. It's so good. And it has like this yummy, like nutty goodness to it. Like when you drink it, it's so good, like cocoa goodness. Okay, I love it. Okay, I'm done rambling now. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Please keep watching my videos and watch my journey. I'm sure that I will educate you more as I go along. Right now, I'm just kind of hacking at this. But please, if you're new here, like, subscribe, hit the notification bells over there, and hopefully they will notify you of any time I upload a video so you don't miss out on anything that I'm uploading. Thank you for visiting me here at Earthy Love Medicine. Take care.